Hey, what is up, you guys? It is Tyler. Welcome back to the Tyler channel, and welcome back to AWC. This is the third episode of AWC, and welcome. We are live. This crowd is lively. It is ready. We are live from Honolulu, Hawaii. Yes, we're in the islands over here. Not really the islands. I mean, it's technically still state, but we're in Honolulu. Botching my lines over here. Honolulu, Hawaii. We're going to start our first match as an alpha weight sparring match. We have the newly crowned alpha weight champion, Jay Blaze, making his way down to the ring. Now, if you go back 2 episodes, we saw Jay Blaze defend his alpha weight championship against the likes of his former tag team partners, Dane and Alejandro, but in the main event of the first episode, in which he successfully defended. Not only did he defeat Jay Blaze, not only did he defeat Dane in his hometown of Providence, Rhode Island, but he defeated Alejandro for the first time in 2 years. I wouldn't say the first time, but he defeated him in his first singles match. These two have history. Dates back 2 years. Jay Blaze and Alejandro. Alejandro has always defeated Jay, but Jay picked up the win. And now, fast forward 1 week, Jay Blaze is still your alpha weight champion and looking to set the alpha weight division or the alpha weight class at the top of the bar with this match. He goes up against a member of the PURGE, as we are being told they are going to be called, Logan Wrights, the former Logan Steele. It's going to be an interesting match. Now, as many people will say, Logan Wrights is pretty much the weak. Oh my God! It's Austin Cage. Austin Cage is going down on Logan. Logan is getting beat down by Austin Cage. The frustration Austin Cage is beating him up. The frustration Austin Cage has been going through, knowing that he tried to part ways with his partner in the most friendly, in the most non-hostile manner, and his partner turned on him the way he did last week. There's got to be something. And Austin Cage seems to be in the ring right now.
Very well put. A fan favorite. The fans are eating it up. I think that said it all.
That is some very choice words from Austin Cage here. Putting the whole locker room on notice. He will not stand by and just fizzle out into obscurity. At the Royal Rumble, he will challenge Logan Wrights. And after that, he plans on going on the absolute tear. But aside that, we have Kid Friendly making his way out to the ring. The former Kid Crush, looking to redeem himself after his loss last week from Stoner. We saw the return of Stoner after defeating the legendary BWB at All Wrestling Kingdom 2. He made his return, and one would say he squashed Kid Friendly, but Kid Friendly still coming out all smiles, all thumbs up. Almost like that loss didn't even faze him. We're going to see how that loss really affects him, his performance here tonight. I don't think it's going to greatly do too much damage to him. Kid Friendly seems to be on the road up to the top of AWC, as he likes to say. Seems to be a hugger, as his shirt explains. He hasn't really hugged anyone in the ring yet. I haven't seen him get a chance to hug Stoner, because Stoner was planting him down on the mat so many times. See if he gets to hug his opponent here tonight, whoever his opponent is. Oh boy, it's the Purge. And ladies and gentlemen, as you just saw not too long ago, Logan Steele, well, the former Logan Steele, Logan Wright, was attacked by Austin Cage. Looks like he's not out with his buddies. Now we have Judas Maxwell, and many speculate that's Damien, but we're still not sure who that tall guy is. The unknown man to the left. Now, while we're at commercial break, a few things did happen as we figure out who exactly Kid Friendly's facing. We don't know if he's facing the big guy or if he's facing Judas Maxwell. But let's take you back to last week when this team formed. We saw Judas Maxwell defeating Chadwick in a singles match, and then he called out Logan Steele and that guy, that 7-foot tall monster of a man, and they just went in on Chadwick, just dismantling his chest and beating him with a chair. Chadwick has been out in the hospital for the past few days. He will be able to compete at the Royal Rumble, but there is no word on whether he's going to be able to compete on the matches leading up. Now, during the commercial break, we saw Austin Cage walk to the back of the locker room, seemingly wanting to, you know, hitch a ride home, but then we saw this guy lurking in the back. He looked around to see if anyone was around, and then he kind of entered the locker room. Austin Cage didn't even know what was coming. Next thing you know, we heard screams and panicking coming from the locker room. Referee tried to barge in, but it was already too late. Austin Cage is on the ground, seemingly shocked, hurt. That's all the word we got. Austin Cage was rushed to the hospital not too long ago. His injuries are minor, and he should be back next week. We have the Purge in the ring. Kid Friendly seems to be fearless here. He's not even getting out of the ring. Does he take off his mask? Nope, faking the mask. Faking taking off the mask. Alright. These guys are cocky. They're trying to send a message out to AWC. They're putting the AWC on notice. Judas Maxwell. They are the rebellion. They are the ones who will get injustice and put AWC back to where it was. And if that means fixing the system, that's what they plan on doing. How? We're not entirely sure. But it seems to be Judas Maxwell versus Kid Friendly right now with a very sturdy suplex to Kid Friendly. Ooh. That's not too bad. Now, many of you probably wondered, where's Darren? Where's our commentary team? Well, they seem to be have been ran into a bit of an issue here. Everything is fine. We're just gonna have me this week. Maybe next week too. Who knows? It won't be me by myself, I assure you, next week. But this might be the only week you'll be hearing a one-man the commentary booth, I assure you. Who won the throat thrust from Judas Maxwell? Absolutely going in on Kid Friendly. Kid Friendly is... Oh, look at that cockiness from Judas Maxwell. He's on the easy. He thinks he's on the easy street right now. Oh, he's like pounding on the back. What's this? Teardrop suplex. Yeah, he does seem to be pinpointing the back here. Oh, Kid Friendly with the reversal. Now we're seeing some offense. Oh, and a chop right to the side of the face. Wasn't even to the chest. That was straight up to the side of the face. Oh, and a neck breaker. He takes down Judas Maxwell. Now, Last week, oh, what a spinning leg drop. Now he's starting to get some offense in. Now, last week we saw Kid Friendly versus Stoner. But one of the reasons why Kid Friendly didn't have that much offense is because there was an obvious size difference there. We all know Stoner is over 300 pounds. We all know Stoner is, ooh, and a kick to the face. We all know Stoner is nearing 6'4". Kid Friendly is around that 5'11", nearing 6 foot tall range. So imagine being his size, being his weight, going up against a guy like that. It was almost apparent who was going to be in favor of. Stoner obviously towered over him, obviously had that weight advantage, obviously had the strength advantage. Top rope move from Juice Maxwell. No, they're not equal in size, they're not equal in power. It seems to be more of a fair match here between Judas and Kid Friendly, seeing as Judas Maxwell does stand at a height of 6'2", weighs around a hefty 250. Kid Friendly does have a chance. He's putting up the fight. We saw Judas Maxwell put the fight to Chadwick last week, and a lot of people were shocked at the fact that a beautiful moonsault. There's that athleticism, that high-flying ability we've come to know from Kid Crush. Seems like he didn't forget any of that over our break, and he's going at the arm of Judas Maxwell. Now, one thing about Judas that I must highlight is this guy was a former amateur wrestler, had many medals. He was an Olympian at that. Did he win any medals? He was unsuccessful in winning any Olympic gold medals, but he has many, many trophies to show for in his trophy case. About all the amateur wrestling things he had in high schools, in college, in just regular sparring matches. Oh, look at that straight jacket German. 1, 2. Now, while Judas Maxwell seemed to have upgraded his style in a way, he seems to not forget his amateur style. I think he's going for his well-known guillotine choke. Oh, yep, he's got it cinched in. It's all over. I don't think I've seen anyone get out of this in the past few months. We saw Chadwick last week. Yep, it's all over. Kid Friendly taps out. Kid Friendly unsuccessful for 2 weeks in a row. Judas Maxwell getting a win over Kid Friendly here. Match didn't take too long. Look at this. I told you guys, this guillotine choke. He may have people will say downgraded his artillery, but there's one thing he didn't forget. He didn't forget how to wrestle. And there's that sinister, that broken appearance of Judas Maxwell. One can't even question if he'll ever go back to his old ways of being cocky, of being Charles Maxwell, but that's a long time until we figure that out. For now, we gotta bear with Judas and the Purge.
It's going to blow the roof off this place.
And that all leads up to our next match coming up, our Tornado Tag Team Extreme Rules match to determine who will enter in the A2 Climax Tag Team Tournament. We have the team of Rusty and T Dynamite, the former DOG Club X, and Terror Raven Shadows, and the all-women's champion, Queen B. And here comes T Dynamite. Yeah, T Dynamite looking very glossy here. It looks like someone introduced him to some baby oil before he came out here. A 221-pound, 6-footer. T Dynamite is known for being one of the smallest wrestlers in the ring, but don't let that fool you. T Dynamite is one of the most agile, one of the most athletic, one of the most strongest men in the company. He may look small, ladies and gentlemen, but this man is known for lifting up people the size of Adam Lash, people the size of Stoner, people the size of that guy near Judas Maxwell, Black Ogre. He's lifted up many heavy men. Do not underestimate the likes of T Dynamite, former world champion, former Intercontinental champion, former tag team champion. I can go on and on about this guy's accomplishments. But one thing he does want to accomplish is being a 3-time tag team champion. See, Dynamite is known for saying that he is everything when he's with gold. And that's one thing his mind is always on, the gold. And here's one man who has his eye on the gold as well. Rusty. It's the Rusty Revolution, everybody. Rusty just made a return back last week as he faced off Terry the Shadows in the first intergender match in AWC history. The first intergender match in AWC history. Rusty successfully defeated Terry the Shadows, becoming the first man to enter in the Royal Rumble match. Now we have confirmed that Rusty will face Terry the Shadows in a ladder match at the Royal Rumble, and if Tara wins, she'll be in a Royal Rumble match too. Now, I can also confirm a few names in the Rumble. T-Dynamite being one of them. T-Dynamite will be entering in the Royal Rumble match. But a woman who is yet to confirm that she's in a Rumble match is going to be making her way to the ring right now. And that is one of the women who's been prominently featured within the past few weeks. Tara Raven Shadows. The sister of well-known former X Division champion and co-owner of AWC, TJ Shadows. Do not let her look fool you. She is not afraid to step in the ring with men, as shown in the past few episodes when she went up against the likes of Rusty and T-Dynamite. Losing to Rusty, but successfully defeating T-Dynamite. And this is where we are now, ladies and gentlemen. These triangle of T-Dynamite, Rusty, and Tara Raven Shadows, now with the likes of the all-women's champion Queen D being thrown into the mix, you can possibly see women competing in an all-men's tournament and becoming tag team champions. And here come the all-women's champion Queen D, not coming out with her title belt. I've heard that she's not coming out with her title belt when she faces men because she doesn't want the men to think she's just any normal woman. She's just more than that. And Queen D looks to make a statement here tonight when she defeats Rusty T-Dynamite, goes into the A2 Climax, and potentially enters in the Rumble match. All that's set in stone for her. All she needs to do is defeat former world champions of T-Dynamite and Rusty. Is that possible? We're about to find that out right now. Rusty and T-Dynamite, Queen D and Tara Shadows, all battling it out right now. We have Rusty going at Tara, Queen D going at T-Dynamite. Now let's not forget the history between T-Dynamite and Queen D here. Oh my god, Rusty's punching Tara. This is just trying to punch her in the face. Oh, Tara takes down Rusty. What is T-Dynamite going for? He's going to the top rope. He's going to splash on Queen D. Oh wait, Queen D. He's coming up. What is T-Dynamite doing? Oh my god, she just countered that into a... What? She just countered that into... Wait, Rusty. Oh, Tara with the counter. Look at this. What is this? 1, 2. Do we have women entering in the tournament? Oh, close call by Tara. Now, before I was in her... Oh, wait. Queen D. She's about to do the move back on to T-Down. What's she about to do here? Hurricane Rana from Queen D. The women are definitely showing the men here. Oh no, the men seem to be coming back now. Rusty. Ooh, with that leg kick. Oh, and T-Dynamite with the scissors kick. Both women are down. Now, as I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, T-Dynamite. Now, before I get interrupted again, let me remind you guys, this is an Extreme Rules match. Weapons are legal. Men can hit the women with weapons, and vice versa. Oh, Hurricane Rana, wait! Dynamite Bomb from T-Dynamite. A move that was once the known finisher has become more or less a setup move to his new finisher. Not so much new, but his more current finisher, the Dinosaur. And a boot to the chest. Now, let me say this again. There is history between T Dynamite and Queen D. In T Dynamite's match against Triple X, the former Awesome X, we saw the debut of Queen D, who was about to get dynamite bombed by T Dynamite. A vicious dynamite bomb from T Dynamite. T Dynamite initially was facing Triple X, who was accompanied by Queen D, making her debut. She made her debut on episode 28. That is where she, yes, Queen D, that is where she jumped into the ring after their match and beat up T Dynamite. If we're hashtag, we had hashtag beat up T Dynamite trending because of Queen D. She got into the ring, super kicked Dynamite, and left her statement. Oh my god, did she just back suplex Queen D onto Tara? Rusty and T Dynamite working together here like no other. And a counter from Queen D with the Hurricanrana. This is all out brawl between these two. They are not letting go. Oh, and T Dynamite just tossing Tara. I think I know what T Dynamite's going for here. I think he may be going for the Dinosaur. Here we go. Dinosaur to Tara. Wait. Rusty. A Dynamite bomb is on the Queen D, and both women are down. I guess they're switching up. They're switching up. T Dynamite's going after Queen D. Oh wait, no. Rusty's going after Queen D. They're both teaming up on Queen D. But Tara's getting back up. Someone gotta pay attention. Wait, Rusty with the roll up. Poison missed. 1, 2. Oh, kick out. Queen D, wait! Queen D with the roll up. Hold on. 1, 2. Oh, a near fall from Queen D. Jesus Christ, that was so close. Wait. A teabag of her own Rusty. What's Queen D doing? Ooh, and a splash. The tag team dynamic of Queen D and Tara's really working here. I think she's about to go for a German suplex. Can she launch? Oh my god, she just launched Rusty in there with her own German suplex. That was crazy. What's she doing? Pin Rusty, what are you doing, girl? Ooh, a knee to the face, T Dynamite. And a knee to the stomach before Tara. Clothesline. Queen D missed her opportunity. She missed her gate to potentially win this match. She could have pinned Rusty after that German suplex, but I guess she got caught up in the moment. Tara lifting up T Dynamite with that palm handle suplex. What's Tara doing? What is Queen D doing? Look at this. A neck breaker from the top rope. Wait. Lifting up T Dynamite again. You can tell this woman's been bench pressing lately. Lifting up a 200-pounder. Queen D with the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. These women are feelers. She's got a chair. Oh my god, she just hit T Dynamite with that chair. Oh, a clothesline outside the ring. Look at that, T Dynamite showing signs of what he might do to the Rumble. With that, it would have been a top rope elimination if we were in a Rumble match there. Clotheslining Tara over the top rope. Waiting for Tara to get up as Queen D just goes in on Rusty. He's not even paying attention to Queen D and Rusty right now. Wait, the pin. 1, 2. T Dynamite isn't even turning his back to the action. He's mainly focused on the punches to the gut. That's so disrespectful. Wait, Dynamite. Oh! An alley-oop Dynamite bomb. Uh-oh. I know what this is. I see that in his face. T Dynamite's going for it again. Dinosaur, and he lands it perfectly. Will it be it? 1. Wait, Rusty. Pound driver. 3. Oh my god. Both women are down. Rusty and T Dynamite, ladies and gentlemen, have defeated Queen D and Tara Shadows. Now that both men are in a normal match, now both men are the first to qualify in the A2 Climax Tag Team Tournament to determine new AWC Tag Team Champions that could be crowned at WrestleMania. Could we be seeing the road to T Dynamite becoming a 3-time tag team champion and Rusty becoming a Triple Crown champion. Yeah, they will enter in the tag team tournament and Queen D will not be eligible to qualify in the Royal Rumble match. I guess Queen D has to be angry about that, as she was not even the one pinned in the match. Tara was. These two are so proud of themselves after just beating up women like that. This is so disgusting. Oh, look, they're both in the ring talking now. Let me be quiet. Firmly behind Rusty and T Dynamite becoming a tag team again. And look at that. Rephrase that. We will be tag team champions. They are putting it out there. They will be tag team champions by the end of the A2 Climax tournament. They are confident in themselves.
To that. Now that's how you address an issue in the WWE. The WWE Universe is behind that statement.
Look at that. The unification of the Dog Club X is official. And now we get onto this match. Jin Kazi versus Son Orion making his debut in AWC. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you are not familiar with Son Orion, this is the son. Yes, the son of Jin Kazi's servants, or as he would call his bitch, David, the former anarchist. Making his debut in AWC ring at the last week. They've had their own choice of words. Jin Kazi's put out the battle. He set the stone, and he's putting out a match to Son Orion in his first match. Now this has got to be an honor for the kid. Facing the world champion in your first match. I don't know how smart it is, but it's definitely an honor. And here is the longest reigning world champion in AWC history. 280 plus days. Jin Kazi. Jin Kazi. Looking to be the man to become the longest reigning champion in AWC history. He wants to defeat Alejandro's reign of 409 days, but in order to do that, he has to reach ring 65. But in order to do that, he has to continue the role he's been on for the past few months now, defeating all comers. And that qualifies this week. Even if it's not a title match, Jin Kazi has to stay on the roll as he goes up against the debuting Son Orion. And here he comes. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. Son Orion. Under the horizon. No, I haven't seen any of this kid's work before. Looks like he's 197 pounds. You could be seeing some high flying ability. I'm going to guess this kid is very agile just by the way he looks. And I think he knows the ring, seeing as he is very confident in his match against Jin here. Fighting for the honor of his dad, we don't know. But this definitely happened last week. Son Orion was so Jin Kazi go up to him and just slapped him. Just major disrespect to the son of David and just to him as a person. Jin Kasi has no respect for David and no respect for Orion, and Orion looks to put Jin in his place here tonight. Like I said, we have Jin Kasi. He is the longest reigning world champion in AWC history. He is a 3-time world champion, a former X Factor champion. I can go down a list of requirements, a list of things this man can do, a list of things this man has or has had before. But that doesn't matter. What matters is this match. The debut of Son Orion. Let's see what he can do. Come on, kid. Make a name for yourself. Countable type. Look, Son Orion with the upper hand taking down Jin. That takes agility. That takes a lot of in-ring awareness to take down the likes of a champion like Jin. Overhead kick, and he is having a good start to this match. Oh, punch to the gut. That's one thing you don't want to do. One thing you don't want to do, kid. Ooh, rolling elbow. You do not want to let Jin get the upper hand, because once he gets the upper hand, it's over. Wait, he's going for a powerbomb. Jin with the counter. Sit out face buster. And Orion taking it to the leg, just a dragon screw. Flips over Jin here. What is he going for? A knee to the back. Now, I don't know any of this guy's moves or anything. He's setting Jin up. What is this going? What is he going for? Ooh, went for a drop kick, but overshot. Overshot the drop kick. That was not too smart of a move. He was way too close to the ropes. He should have saw that coming. Jin Kasi with a gut. Jin Kasi, he's a wrestler with absolutely no remorse for his opponent. He knows when he goes into that ring, it's a must-win situation. Jin knows his weakness, and he does not want to show it. And he just forces the head. Didn't even want to go for the count. Just smashing his head right back against the mat. It's a disrespectful manner. And a kick to the gut. This is what I'm talking about with Jin Kasi, with the disrespectful manner. Just kicking him nonchalantly. Oh, Orion fighting back. Wait. Oh! Pulling back on the neck and head of Jin Kasi. That's a smart move there. But is it smart enough? Jin with the takedown. Jin going for the pin again. 1. No, Orion kicks out at 1. Oh, jeez. See, this is what I'm talking about. Jin used to be a man of respect for his opponents, but he shows absolutely none in his matches anymore. Kicking him in the gut. What's Jin going for here? A swanton bomb from the middle of a springboard swanton bomb with that. What is Son Orion going for here? Oh, picture perfect dropkick. And he's going for the top rope. What's this? Oh, an elbow drop right to the side of Jin. It's got to really hurt the arm and the kidneys. He takes out the one leg. And the spear! Jin with the takedown. And that scream that Jin is known for after that spear.
He needs to reorganize his thoughts after that one.
Son Orion, he's making his way back to his feet, but Jin just stops him right in his tracks. Wait, Orion, counter, German suplex.
Nice reversal.
Wait, he's going for something, but Jin with the counter. What's this? Jin, he has him up. Orion takes him down. The pin. 1, 2. No, kick out. A reversal. Ooh, kick to the leg. He's going for the leg of Jin. He's found the body part. He's working on it. Keep on working on that body part, kid. You go to the leg of Jin Kasi. He can't hit his bazooka knee. He can't hit the strong wind. You gotta aim for the leg. He's making his mistake. He's going for all types of body parts. Just aim for the leg. Jin with the counter. He hasn't done enough damage. And that's really gonna backfire on him in the long run. Another kick to the gut. The cockiness of Jin causing. Taunting the crowd. Wait, Orion with the takedown. Ooh! Twerking back on the head. What is he going for? And Jin counters it again. Jin ain't even letting him get the upper hand here with that enziguri. See, Jin is one person who's known for misleading his opponent. Jin will make you think you have the upper hand, and then out of nowhere, he hits you and it's over. But Jin is even letting him fallicize the thought. He's just going in on him. Oh, and he's getting ready for it, ladies and gentlemen. The one move that is known for putting everyone away. The strong win. And he nails it. Whoop. Nice try, kid. 1, 2, 3. And Jinkazi takes out Orion in fashion. I think this kid has to be new to the ring. I mean, not completely new because he did know a few moves, but I guess going up against Jin in your first match, he didn't even stand a chance. He had no chance against this match. Poor kid. He did have some kickouts though, but look at that takedown I was talking about and that scream of Jin. That's the scream that hypes Jin up. Once you hear that scream, you know Jin is in his zone. Don't let Jin get in his zone. It's all over for you at that point. And here we go with the strong win. Right to the face of Orion. The move that is known for putting men away. I could go down a whole list of men who hold that move. It didn't mean much. Oh, look, and David is in the ring now. He's coming to the aid of his son. He's checking on him. Wait. Jin with a chair! Oh, right to the back of David. That's his elite buddy. What's he doing? Oh, DC and Jin are going in on Son Orion and David. That is just dirty. That is dirty. How could they do that? How could Jin just disrespect his... Whew.
It will be a night forever etched in history. Welcome to WrestleMania.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back from the commercial break. DC Zanchan is in the ring, getting ready for his match against Alejandro Leyva. Here we go. The king of AWC is about to make his way down to the ring. Here we go. I can see there's a tattoo there. It's like he got tied up finally. Look at the way he's coming out. Alejandro means business here tonight. After his loss against Jay Blaze last week, He's looking to redeem himself. Alejandro has said he will be entering in the Rumble as well as DC Zamcham will. Alejandro, a man who's been a finalist in a Rumble match, has been in the final 2 of the 2015 Rumble, which we saw Adam Balaz win. But can he defeat his opponent here tonight, DC Zamcham? Woo! There he is, coming right into the arena with that kind of attitude. Is just what we want to see, ladies and gentlemen. That's the Alejandro I like to see. The one who's here to kick ass. He has another one. So let me run down these tattoos explanations. So on the front of his right, I don't want to say pectoral muscle. I don't want to be wrong, and you know what? I'm just gonna say his right I'm gonna say his right chest. His right chest. Yes, he has more than 2 chests here, ladies and gentlemen. Alejandro Leyva, the man of 2 chests. The king of AWC and the man of 2 chests.
This is it, the moment we've been waiting for. The time for talking is behind us now.
Yeah, I was right. Right where his pectoral muscle is, he has a tattoo. What is Jin doing out here? Come on now. I know the Elite sticks together here, but you're telling me DC Zamcham can't fight his own battles? Look at this. Alejandro's going in on DC.
Debilitating impact to the spine and back.
We haven't seen these two face off in a singles match in almost 2 years. So this is definitely a fresh match here. Knee to the face from DC Zamcham. He's going for the pin already. It's early. DC being disrespectful as well, just lifting his head up. Same thing Jin just did to Son Orion.
We've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first.
Now let me go right down the tattoo. Right on his right pectoral muscle, you see the tattoo. It says CDIX. Now I reassure you, it does not say C-Dix. C-Dix. But that is Roman numeral for the number 409, which is the number of days he held the Intercontinental Championship for. He takes pride in that day, he takes pride in that number, and so he has got it tattooed right on his chest forever. And on the back you see the letters G-O-T, the GOATs, and I can assure you we all know what the GOAT stands for. He thinks very highly of himself as he goes up and skins one man who calls himself the GOAT. Also, you saw on his hoodie, DC is GOAT. We have the GOAT against the GOAT here. DC Zamcham and Alejandro Leyva. Ooh, and that arm twist clothesline. Now, 2 years ago when these two faced off, these weren't the same men. DC, he was less muscular. He did a lot more. He had a lot more versatility to him. He did some high-flying moves. He did some ground moves. He did submissions. He did everything. Alejandro Leyva, he was the ever-loving metrosexual. Don't call his name. Don't call his name. Alejandro. He was that guy. He was as versatile as DC was, if not more. He was all about the high-flying, the glitz, the glamour, messing with his opponent's head into thinking that he was weak when he was actually the strong one. And now, advanced 2 years later, Alejandro is way past his metrosexual days, so we think he is. He is bulked up, juiced up, need I say. More muscular, less of a high flyer, has gone more to the ground moves, more to the likes of bringing his opponent down, ground moves, and just hard hitting all around. DC Zamcham, more of a hard hitter too. The more you think about it, there's a lot of similarity between DC Zamcham and Alejandro Leyva here. Both are hard hitters, both call themselves the GOAT, both have a very hard hitting finisher, both men are very versatile in their own way. DC Zamcham is just more lenient in finishers, where Alejandro Leyva, he likes to do a one and done move. Now, as we've seen before, Alejandro Leyva has rid of his finisher, the Ale Drive, just like he did in Season 1. We rid of his finisher, the Ale Slam, and has replaced it with the Ale Plunge, which seems to be a modified version of the Pedigree, or lifting facebuster, as one could
been
call
so
it.
tightly matched up until now, but this might be where that finally starts to change. I don't know.
I can plus myself some water. Speaking for so long, man.
He's too busy bragging and boasting.
I used to commentating by myself, so DC setting him up for something. A fighter's elbow, but he misses. How do you miss a fighter's elbow like that? DC with a miscalculation, just like Orion miscalculated in the last match, and Alejandro with a knee to the face. Ladies and gentlemen, we're getting ready for a main event here tonight. We see Dane going up against the newly crowned X Division champion El Sabone in a 2 out of 3 fall street fight match, which is going to be 1 for the ages. El Sabone defeated DC Zam Cham last week to become the X Division champion, and will be facing DC Zam Cham in the main event of the World. Wait, look at this replay. DC miscalculated the fighter's elbow and came right down his ribs. He's definitely going to come into play later on this match. Alejandro has to. Wait, Jin has a table. Jin has a chair. Look at this submission. DC with a modified version of the Koji clutch, contorting back with his leg, pulling it so that way it's strangling Alejandro more. I have not seen this before. DC is really wrenching in on that. Alejandro, he slips out of it. He slips out of the modified Koji clutch here. Jin is just stalking with that chair. Fighter's elbow. Jin with the chair. And he just hit him with the referee. What? He's not disqualifying him? He didn't even disqualify Jin. He just hit Alejandro with a chair. What is this? Bullshit. Bullshit. Bull. Look at this. The modified Koji clutch again. And the referee moved the chair out of the way. But no disqualification here, I guess. But he just sends it to the back and Alejandro taps out. DC should have been disqualified here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not trying to hear that. Jin used the chair on Alejandro Leyva, and the referee just sent Jin to the back. Didn't even call the match off. See, this is the power that the Elite has. With TJ Shadows in charge, I guess they can do whatever they want. The referee somewhat sticking to his morals and taking Jin to the back. Look at that. If anything, he kind of hit DC a little bit. But as you can see, Jin walking to the back. DC really cinches in on that modified Koji clutch. Alejandro couldn't take it anymore, and he taps out. Alejandro losing 2 weeks in a row, really not putting him on the losing streak. But this one wasn't even his fault. Look at that. Alejandro Leyva, Jin with the chair again. This is just what is the Elite even doing now? Wait, Jin, that's Jay Blaze. Jay Blaze in the ring. He's coming to the Alejandro here. He's saying you owe me one. Look at that. Jay Blaze is coming to the aid of Alejandro, a man that he main evented episode 1 with, to take him down. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Next week, I guess we're gonna have some type of announcement or something between the Elite. TJ, Jin, and DC are gonna be here next week to address it, I guess. Jay Blaze is in the ring now. He's getting ready for his match. Looks like Jay Blaze is getting a match right now. Who his opponent is, we don't know. Logan Wright was rushed to the hospital after being attacked by Austin Cage. I don't know who his opponent can be here.
You think you knew me?
Wait, there's no way. There's no way. Oh my god! It's Brandon Andrews! Brandon Andrews, 21, is back, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, it has been months. Look at that, he's got a new haircut and new attire. It has been months since we've seen Brandon Andrews here in AWC. He left AWC to venture out, and I guess that did him good because he slimmed down too. Brandon Andrews, a two-time X Division champion, known for his great match at the Royal Rumble 2015 against Anarchist and Chris Chambers. Yeah, he definitely slimmed down here. This is the off-weight sparring match. Jay Blaze and Brandon Andrews. This is interesting. This is a match I haven't seen before. Jay Blaze with that neck breaker.
From what I understand, Michael,
kick to the back of Brandon Andrews there.
For this one. Can you believe I couldn't even get comp tickets for my girlfriends? This is gonna be good.
Ooh, I need to the face of Brandon. Look at this. Look at what?
He's
going closer to the neck. Wait, and Jay. That mock headlock. That was weird.
It's appalling if you ask me.
Jay, what's he doing here? Ooh, he went for a crossbody, but that counter. Brandon Andrews with the counter to kick to the face. Brandon Andrews definitely slimmed down from the last time we seen him. I wouldn't call him overweight, but he was definitely had a little bit of weight to him when I last saw Brandon Andrews. Nearing 280 pounds. Now slimmed down to 230, 240. And that haircut. Big fan of the haircut. Jay's going for it. Is he going for that corkscrew splash real early? Oh, he's going for a body splash, and Brandon Andrews was in for it. Now, Brandon Andrews, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys aren't familiar with him, Brandon Andrews was the original lunatic of AWC, known for his finisher, the tuning out. I believe it was it called? Yeah, his finisher, the tuning out. Super kick from Jay Blaze. Known for his finisher, the backslide driver, which he put away many opponents with. We could be seeing that here tonight, which I would definitely mark out for because I was a big fan of the tuning out. And he was definitely known for his feud with Chris Chambers in their Best of 5 series, which was some of the best match series you will ever see in AWC history. If you're unfamiliar, you should definitely check out their match series back in the AWC Season 2 archives playlist. Wait, what is this? Top rope suplex from Jay Blaze. Taking it to the back of Brandon Andrews here. And he's going for the pin. Is it enough? 1, 2, and a kick out from Jay Blaze.
No, this guy's too strong. This guy's too powerful. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Jay, I know what this is. A backstabber into a crossface. Jay Blaze, one man who's known for his backstabbers, but he's definitely transitioning into a submission here. Can he put away Brandon Andrews this early into the match? Wait, Brandon with the counter into pin. 1. Now, what will this do for Brandon Andrews here? Coming back from what is this? He's been out since April.
It looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be
coming back from a 9-month hiatus. A corkscrew splash, and this has got to be over. 1, 2. Brandon kicks out. Now, like this said, what will this do for Brandon Andrews? Brandon's been out for 9 months. People could have possibly forgotten about Brandon Andrews, but a win over the Alphaweight champ will definitely put him back on the map. Oh, and Jay with that corkscrew crossbody. We haven't seen Jay do that in a while. The springboard corkscrew crossbody. The one move he was well known for at the Spring Bash pay-per-view. The one thing that set him on the road to be one of the greatest of all time. One of the greatest in-ring wrestlers of all time. Brandon Andrews, top rope move of his own with that elbow drop. We're seeing the less crazy side of Brandon here, more of a tame side, I could say. Wait, skull-crushing finale. That's one move he was definitely known for. Can he put him away? Oh, he's going for it. He's going to hit it.
Here we go. Here we go.
Tuning out. Is it the win? 1, 2, and Jay Blaze kicks out of the tuning out.
You can practically feel the wear and tear.
Jay, ooh, nice counter. Will that be it? One, and Brandon with the kick out. It's a pretty good match so far. The Alphas are definitely putting on a great match going into the main event here. Ooh, Jay with the counter. Look at this. Suplex into a DDT. A nice transition from Jay Blaze. A very underrated wrestler in the ring. What is Jay? Oh, Jay. Okay, that was kind of confusing there. But Jay, he's going in. What is he going for here? Another corkscrew crossbody? Oh, he went for a frog splash, but he missed. Paying homage to his former friend Alejandro Leiva, who he helped out earlier. We saw earlier tonight when Alejandro was about to get beaten down by the Elite. Jay Blaze came to his aid, saying, "You owe me one," and fended him off. Fended off the Elite. Could we be seeing a potential reunion of Jay Blaze and Alejandro Leiva? Is a good question. But Jay Blaze, tombstone power driver.
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night.
The Alpha's definitely putting on a classic here. The Alpha's known for their versatile wrestling. And here we go. The move no one has ever kicked out of. He's going for it. The Phoenix Flex. Oh, we didn't go for a bridging pin there. In a picture perfect moonsault from Jay Blaze.
Well, this might be the worst yet.
What is Jay doing? He's scouting out the ring. How smart that is. Brandon with the counter there. 1, 2. Ooh. Punches to the face. We knew Rusty is a lunatic, but the man before Rusty became a lunatic, the real lunatic here was Brandon Andrews. I think he was about to go for the skull-crushing finale, but Jay, oh, sending the shoulder, thrusting the shoulder right into the ring post. Knee to the face of Brandon. Jay is definitely going in. Brandon with the counter, an uppercut. And Jay with the counter, punch to the stomach. Oh, Jay is fatigued, definitely. But he's not letting that get him down. Here we go. Jay's going for it again. Tombstone power driver.
Just getting busted up. Oh, his body has to be broken.
Let me in. 1, 2, 3. Jay Blaze with the win over Brandon Andrews here. Look at this. That backstabber into a crossface. Though he has not put any away with it yet, I'm sure this is definitely going to be a move to watch out for. I can see Jay Blaze putting many men away with this move. And he went for a corkscrew splash, but Brandon Andrews kicked out. And we are seeing the likes of Alphas versus X Division here. Alpha's putting on their first match. Brandon Andrews versus Jay Blaze. A good way to kick off the Alpha weights. The first time ever and a return nonetheless. This was a pretty good match here. Can the X Division top it is the question. In that 2 out of 3 fall street fight between Dane and El Sabone. Can they top Jay Blaze versus Brandon Andrews? What do you guys think?
Here's your winner, Jay.
And Jay definitely wait. Here comes Judas Maxwell. Watch out, Jay. Oh, this is despicable. Judas Maxwell going at Jay Blaze here.
It has to be King, but I still don't see him giving.
Wait, Jay, counter. Famouser. Oh, and he takes down. But where is Damien? You'd think that Damien would have came out here.
He's simply reminding him that
he's going on our back. Wait. Shoulder thrust. He's thrusting that shoulder. And this is definitely foresight into their match. And if we're on, but what is this? Homage to Alejandro Leiva there with that Bronco Buster. Shades of Alejandro Leyva with that Bronco Buster.
He anticipated that move.
Judas coming back. This could be, ooh, a counter. Foresight of their match to come at the Royal Rumble. Jay Blaze versus Chadwick versus Judas Magno for the Openweight Championship. What's Jay Blaze going for here? Now what this is, can he hit it? Phoenix Flight. And he successfully takes down Judas Maxwell here.
I love it. What a display of power that was. Ooh, a little showboating.
He's telling him to get up. Jay Blaze takes down Judas. Jay Blaze stands tall over tonight. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for the main event of the evening. Dane versus El Sabone. And here comes a member of the Alpha Weight family. Looks to be crossing into X Division territory here. Dane, sporting the colors of the Alpha Weight with the blue design on the boots. I hear the X Division wasn't very happy about Dane crossing into their territory. Dane hitting the X Division weights at 189. Once they take it to the X Division, after being in the Alpha Weight class for so long, you think the X Division wouldn't be so welcoming, and they're not. El Sabone wants Dane to stay in his place with the Alpha Weights, saying that Dane has no place in the X Division. And Dane looks to prove him wrong here. I can also confirm that both Dane and El Sabone will be entering in the Royal Rumble match. Dane, one man who has been in 2 Rumbles. He had a okay run in the second Rumble. He was featured and being eliminated by the X Division champion at the time, Chris Chambers. Dane remarked saying, "I'll get him next time." Dane looks to have his eyes set on facing Jin Kazi at WrestleMania, and he plans on doing that by winning the 2017 Royal Rumble. Now, can he win the Rumble is a good question. Me personally, I'm not sure if Dane has what it takes to win it. Does Dane has what it takes to challenge Jin? I think give or take, maybe. Does he have what it takes to win the Rumble? I don't know. We're going to have to see how Dane does in this match. Maybe that'll show something. This match takes a lot of endurance, a lot of durability, and to stay in a match like this, a 2 out of 3 fall street fight. This is El Sabone territory here, now in the Extreme Rules match. Oh, look at that! Bloodshot red attire from El Sabone here. El Sabone, like I said earlier tonight, defeated DC Zamchamp for that X Division Championship last week. And this is a non-title match, not for that X Division Championship. As you can see, El Sabone definitely has zero fear of being in this match. Here we go. This is the first round.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for
But it's a takedown from Dane.
On my left, as always, the incomparable.
Oh, and a neck breaker.
From what I understand, Michael, the standing room only signs went up early for this
Wait.
one. Can you believe I couldn't even
Ooh, nice moonsault from Dane. And Dane is really going in on El Sabone here. El Sabone has gotten any offense yet.
Perfectly.
And a tope moonsault from Dane. Oh, here we go. El Sabone, he's getting back to his feet. Elbow to the face.
There he goes.
Oh. Out of the ring. Sent outside of the ring by El Sabone. Knee to the face. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, this is a 2 out of 3 fall street fight. They can go anywhere in the arena as long as they get the win by pinfall or submission. Anything is legal here. Dane hits his DDT to El Sabone. He's going for the pin. Will that be it? And they quickly won. Dane could have been the winner of the first fall there. The winner of the first fall puts him at an advantage because now the winner has to pin them twice in order to win. Wait, El Sabone. Counter. It was a nice move by El Sabone. Oh, launching himself at Dane, taking a big risk there.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Ooh, slap to his face.
Real dangerous out here. I'm not sure I can watch this. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Wait, Dane. Ooh.
Well, he's seen
Sending El Sabone right into the ground.
something new from his repertoire. That's cool. I like new stuff.
Look at this!
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a...
That was a nice agility by Dane there, countering that into an enziguri kick. And Dane with the taunt to the crowd, and the crowd is heavily behind both men here. Look at this. A split arm drag. Dane, that is the athleticism I'm talking about. These are two of the most highly gifted high flyers in AWC, going at it for the first time ever here. I have the pristine honor of being able to commentate this match. Oh wait, Dane. I know he's going for it here. We haven't seen Dane do this in a long time. He's gonna dive right through the bottom rope. Tilt-a-whirl DDT to El Sabone. Will that be it? This is awesome. The crowd is chanting, this is awesome, and this indeed is awesome. Wait, look at this. Oh, look at that. Oh, damn it, Dane pulling out all pop culture references here. I mean, that's what you get when you're coming up against Dink Me Dane. Or the Mean Daddy, as he calls himself. Another one, as Dane calls that the drop top. Raindrop. Drop top. When does it end? Really gonna have to can this after this. Ooh! A sadistic fisherman twisting neckbreaker. Wait, he's going for a Dane with the counter! He's going for it! Pin! 1, 2, 3! Dane with the shock victory there! El Sabone was going for a RIP into the table. That would have been disgusting if he would have hit that move. Dane countered that RIP into the table. Could you imagine if he could actually hit that? Look at that drop top. Right onto the back. And another drop top. Look at that, he went for it. Dane with the counter. And his head hit his back of his head hit the announce table. I think that might have knocked him delirious. And Dane was able to get the pin. Dane getting the first fall here. Dane only has to win one more time and he wins this match. Wow, this isn't for the X Division Championship. That could do wonders for Dane if he gets a win over the newly crowned X Division Champion. We could see a possible we could possibly be seeing a future #1 contenders match between these two, or Dane could possibly be the new #1 contender for the X Division Championship. Another picture-perfect moonsault from Dane. Now, El Sabone has not been showing too much offense now. Unless he's showing that much offense before, he's not showing that much offense now. Ooh, another neck breaker from Dane. The champ really has to make a comeback somehow, some way. A swanton from the middle rope. Here we go. The X Division Champion got back up to his feet, but Dane puts him right back down. A Hurricane Rana.
With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out
knee to the face.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close
Dane with the pin off the. Oh, kick out of one.
Man, that was close though. That's a classic.
Is this better than the Alpha Weight Championship match so far? Not entirely sure. Comment down below. Which match do you think has been better so far? The X Division match or the Alpha Weight Championship? I'll be interested in seeing what you guys vote for.
And he's heading out onto the floor. Yeah, can you imagine the damage he's going to be able to do out there? There he goes again.
Ooh, a kick to the back. Fearless kick to the back from Alcibone there.
Just used to send a message. Yeah, I think this guy's really showboating.
Alcibone. Alcibone with a nice takedown of Dane. Look at this. A DDT. Oh, Dane with the counter. Every time Alcibone gets the upper hand, Dane has a way to counteract. And that is good strategy on Dane's part. Wait, raindrop. Drop top from Dane. Can he get the second fall here? Dane's not even going for the pin. What is this? Oh, and Alcibone's bleeding here under the mask at least. And look at Dane. That's cockiness right at its finest. And Alcibone kicks out. Looks like Alcibone might be, ooh, setting himself into the ropes. Risking his own body to take down Dane. That's a risk that I don't know if I would be taking. Dane was going for a DMD, but he missed. Wait. Oh my god, he just sent Dane head first right into the steel steps. That was nasty. And he's going in on the knee of Dane. Look at this. What's Alcibone doing?
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. I fully expect him to bounce back, though.
Yeah, Dane, that right knee. So it might be the downfall. You have to be careful here. Ooh, what for that? I think Dane went for a ollie slam there, but Alcibone countered that into a power slam. Nice move. Elbow to the back of the head.
This is what makes him one of the
best. Alcibone, what is this? Head first into the side post.
We're on the move here.
Alcibone, oh, Dane with a counter.
Oh, what a counter. He gets out of trouble there. In a boot to the gut. Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon. Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain. He's on his
back
heels.
suplex.
He'll need to find a way to turn things around here. You said it, and he does not want to let his opponent.
And he took himself down with that back suplex. Alcibone is definitely fatigued there. He's gonna make the way up to their feet first. Alcibone makes his way up first. Headbutt now under the mask. Alcibone is bleeding now, mind you guys. Not forget that. Definitely a bloodthirsty match. The first sign of blood we've seen this season. And we can't even see it. Uh-oh. He's going for that stretch. That stretch. He's trying to bone. He's trying to collect another bone. Collecting another bone here with that arm bar. Can he make Dane tap out? Wait, Dane. Counter with the drop toe hold. Oh. He's going for it. Wait, Dane with the counter. What's this? Oh, he turned Dane around. Oh, knees to the back. Into the reverse DDT. Nice transition combination moves there. 1, 2, kick out. And knees to the back. Ooh, punch to the gut.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Raking at the eye.
We know what this is.
He's going for it. The RP, no. Oh my god. That was a dangerous move. On to the outside of the ring, no less. Jesus Christ, that power driver was insane. Alcibone is really making a comeback here. In the beginning of the match, Alcibone wasn't doing much, but now he's really come back into his own. Alcibone, ooh, throat shot. Going at the leg again of Dane. Smart move. Collecting bones and digging holes. Headbutt to the face. Oh, now Dane's bleeding here. There's color now. Dane's wide open. Elsa Bones wide. They're both busted wide up. We'll fix that. Anyway, power driver again. That's gotta be it. It's gotta be it. Dane can't be up for those two power drivers. 1, 2, and Dane somehow kicks out. Blood pouring down his face. Dane is somehow finding a way to fight back.
He clearly has confidence in that move.
Dane has to prove that he does belong in whatever division he wants to be. Dane does not want to be sent back to his locker room, not being able to have a win. And Dane goes to the top rope, onto the outside. Elbow drop, onto the outside.
Action outside. How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here? Hey now! And he wheels his way out.
God. Dane. Is he go for a DMD? No, a counter. Simone. Oh, he sends the Dane midsection first right into the steel steps. And Dane with a counter again, going at the arm. Look at this. Split leg drop. Not only showing his agility, but showing off while doing it. He's going for something, but Simone with the counter. Simone going for a third power driver. That's really going to just take a toll on Dane's head there. Look at that. Simone's getting cocky here. He's really taking a toll on Dane's head with those power drivers. Might be careful. I don't think Simone cares. Oh my god. How are these men still going? DDT onto the outside. Simone is setting him up. Oh my god, he's going for the armbar again. Is he going to collect another bone here? And Dane taps out. Dane taps out. And the crowd is behind Simone. They're behind both men. They're now tied 1-1. Dane with the first fall via pinfall. And Simone with the second, winning the second round via submission. Dane doesn't have any, isn't known for his submissions. I don't even think he has any submission holds in his artillery, but he might have to gain some going up against a submission specialist like Simone. Look at that. Simone went crazy with those power drivers. That's definitely going to take a toll on Dane in the long run here. Second fall being obtained by Simone. As we get into the third round between Simone and Dane. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The third round. Dane and Simone are ready to go at it again.
Thank you for joining us tonight, folks.
Dane
we have an amazing night ahead of us.
already take Simone down. Look at my damn. Oh, damn.
This one should be amazing, Michael.
Oh, Dane, what is this? A boot? No. Oh, oh man, Dane. Dane is just showing off here to the nth degree.
His nose might end up where his ear is by the time this one's over.
Oh, he went for Hurricanrana, but Simone with the counter. Look at this. Look at this on the arm. Oh my god. Oh, an arm bar. See the way he had Dane's arm? Wrenched in that submission. Not submission, but headbutts. That's how he busted Dane open the first time. As you can see, the referee cleaned up the cut once we went to a commercial break. But Simone still has to be bleeding because how the referee going to clean up a cut with a guy who has a mask on? Oh, a Pele kick from Dane. We're seeing a bit of everything from these men. They're giving their all in this match. I must say, I don't know. That's not to say this match is better than the Alpha Weights for sure. Oh, a nice move. A nice springboard leg drop from Dane.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner. No, it's been a great matchup to
this. A dragon suplex. Dane with the counter. Dane with the counter to a pin. 1, 2. Wait, Dane, Elsa Bone. 1. Wait, no, Dane. 1, 2. Wait, no, Elsa Bone. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is awesome. This is awesome. These men are. Oh, he's going for a DMD of his own. Dane, drop top to Elsa Bone. Elsa Bone. Sending Dane back down. Look at that. He's going back to the arm. The way he's contorted the arm back. That's disgusting. Crossbody and Dane moves out of the way quickly.
Well, that missed him all right. Hey,
wait, look at this. He has the arm again. Elsa Bone. Look at this. Oh, the referee. Oh, nice agility from Elsa Bone. Beating on his chest. L-C Bone. L-C Bone. L-C Bone. What is this? They ain't gonna counter it? No, Elsa Bone puts him down. I was expecting Dane to counter that, but it could be over. Can he get the last fall? 1, 2. No. Kick out. Oh, Dane with a counter. Oh, Dane's going for it again. He's going for the raindrop DDT. Raindrop DDT to Elsa Bone. It's over. Elsa Bone, if he's not leaking under that mask by now, he's got to be. The crowd is chanting, "This is awesome," and rightfully so. And these men are taking you up the ramp now. They're in a dangerous spot here. Now Dane's getting back into the ring. Well, Dane's catching a breather.
He's still down after that move.
Elsa Bone back up to his feet.
Seriously wrong there.
Dane, he's trying to figure himself out. Trying to get his mind back in the right place. Elsa Bone, where's he going? Elsa Bone going into the crowd. Elsa Bone going to get himself back together now. Both men trying to reassess the situation. But Dane is wasting no time. Elsa Bone's not paying attention. Turn around. Dane's right there. Orb hits in the face. And these men are fighting into the crowd now. Oh my god, they're fighting into the crowd. Anything can happen here, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. Headbutts. And he's definitely going at the head area of Elsa Bone. Elsa Bone with the punch.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be.
Oh, an uppercut. And he sends Dane right back into the ring. And the crowd with the chants. Yeah! 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 The crowd is behind Dane. Dane is taking it. They're really heading deep into the crowd now. Look at this. Opening between a guardrail, I guess. They are so deep in the crowd, ladies and gentlemen. Now they're going to the back. Arm drag. Sending Elsa Bone right into the guardrail. Oh my god, Dane's going for a DMD. DMD onto the outside. It's all over. And referee, what is he doing? Referee, he didn't even count it. Bullshit. Also with the counter. Oh my god, also Bone. He's going to collect another bone here. Can he hit it? He's got the armbar cinched in. He's been aiming at it all night. Can he make Dane tap out? Is he going to make Dane tap out here? Dane's not tapping. He's trying to find his way. Wait. Drops toe hold. Dane fights out of it.
I'm having a hard time figuring out.
Ooh, clothesline.
I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying. We're going to take the arm out of the equation here. How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Look at this. Standing and then turned into arm drag. Nice transition.
And that one hurt his hand. Oh, once you get out of the
That
ring,
DMD onto the outside had to have done some damage.
The barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Ooh! Right into the side of the entry to the, into the crowd. And right into the side again.
The beginning of the end.
Ooh, uppercut from El Sabone. They're going deep into the back now.
Knock the breath out with a crushing kick to the gut.
Wait, look at this. Look at this pin. They with the pin. Key to be over. Referee taking his time again. 1, 2. A rolling pin from Dane was unsuccessful. Dane shadow boxing now, I guess. I don't know why. Shadow boxing, shadow kicking. Dane go for something. El Sabone, what is this? Dane with a counter. El Sabone with a counter pin of his own. Can he get the pin now? Oh my God, this referee. 1, 2. Dane kicks out. Why is the referee running away? This match is awesome. This is awesome. This is awesome. This is awesome. These men are putting their all here tonight. Putting everything on the line as if this were their last match. Could be if they keep on going any further. Look, he's going in on the knee again. Oh wait, look at the submission. After aiming on that knee, now he's going for an inverted sharpshooter. Dane's gonna tap out. There's no way Dane's not gonna tap out. After going after that knee, it's all over here. No, Dane gets out of it. Oh, kick to the face. El Sabone smuggles out with a clothesline from Dane. These two, amazing chemistry. Slap to the face.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous. How will these guys do with it?
Oh, and he's bleeding even more. Wait, El Sabone, counter. What is this? He's going for the RIP. Dane, DDT. Uh-oh. Dane's going for the DMD. DMD! Is it over?
I think this thing's over.
1, 2, 3. The DMD puts El Sabone down, and Dane has defeated El Sabone. And what was a great match put on between these men. No man comes out loser in this match here. I don't care what anybody says. Dane. Uh-oh. Is this the Elite? Why is the Elite making their way out to the ring? Oh, Dane telling them to bring it on. And the Elite, they're applauding Dane in a way. Dane says, get over here. What is this? Next week we're gonna see the Elite again, but for what? Oh boy! The Elite versus the one night only reunion of the Mid-Card Mafia next week. Can't wait.